So I wanted to challenge myself a little bit and go out and try to do a video for y'all for YouTube uh, on building an emergency on the cheap side emergency kit. And my goal, I think, was like 150 bucks, and I definitely blew it out of the water. I scratched my back. I definitely blew it out of the water because I didn't get everything I exactly wanted to get. I didn't get a backpack. I did get a multi tool, but I didn't get I didn't get everything I wanted to get. I didn't get food because what I would eat and what you would eat as an individual is totally different. So I didn't get food. So But we could see, or you could see what I did get for. I think it was $171 and change, which is for most people is within a reasonable budget, within a couple paychecks. Yeah, I don't know what your budget's like or what you can afford and like that because it's all an individual preference. But within probably several paychecks, within a couple months, I would think is definitely reasonable and affordable. Just buy stuff a little at a time. But we'll see what I got here. As I said, this is the video for my Walmart survival pack, emergency pack. So let's see what we've got. As I said, I got all this stuff for y'all. 90, all this stuff really is going to go back to Walmart. I'm gonna dump it back all over them. Here you go, give my money back. Because I really don't need it. But let's go through it for y'all. I got 2 water bottles. These are Ozark Trail brand water bottles, or outdoor gear. I'm sorry, outdoor gear, which is another Walmart brand. Water bottles. They were only a couple bucks, but I got them. Yeah, I can't really see exactly the price of those, but yeah, they're only a couple bucks. A Sawyer Squeeze water filter. This is $30, but it actually threw me on my budget a lot. But everybody needs a water filtration system. When I went to the first Walmart I went to, did not have the Sawyer Mini, I don't think. So I ended up getting the Sawyer Squeeze. Definitely worth it. Do not get the Life Straw. I've never owned a Life Straw. I don't like it. You pretty much have to stick your face down into the water, the icky water, to get your drink of water. And depending on what kind of part of the country you may live in, if you live in Florida or some of the southern parts of the United States, you have alligators and stuff in the water. You definitely don't want to stick your face in the water. All right, so medical. First aid is a big part in an emergency situation. You may have family members hurt. You may get hurt on the way out wherever you're going. Small little cuts and stuff can turn into big cuts, big problems. So I try to take care of problems while they're small. So I have first aid kits in all my setups. This is a 250 piece first aid kit for like 15 bucks, I think. It was one of those things, or 10, 15 bucks. It was one of those things that was expensive for the overall setup, but everybody needs a first aid kit. So I also have one of the Johnson & Johnson 99-cent first aid kits. Antibacterial ointment is definitely a need in any kit. This box doesn't have a whole lot in it. They never do. Band-aids, boo-boos. Always good to take care of. Kids' band-aids. Always good for the little owies and make things better. Depending on some of my setups and stuff. The little man actually picked this one out. He picked it out himself. Extra tape is one of those things. So first aid was a good amount in this setup too. This actually goes over here. All right, emergency poncho. I should probably put it in the shelter box, but I'm here now. All right, emergency poncho is 99-cent emergency poncho. I would suggest to have one each of these for each of your family members. Even if you can't afford, or even if you do or you can't afford a better quality one, it's good to have something else just in case one tears or something like that on one of your better quality ones. But this is always good in an emergency situation. It's light as a feather, and it's just worth it. I think it's just 99 cents. Stainless steel cup. I like these because they nest inside the Stanley cups. This is a Stanley little cook setup. They have a little two cups inside also. Two little coffee cups that comes in them also, which is good. I like them because they're inside each other. Drop cloth, plastic drop cloth, which is always good for patching up different stuff, roof or closing off windows or something like that. You can get cut it to your length or whatever. Use the duct tape here, which is Gorilla brand duct tape. This is Gorilla brand duct tape there to be able to yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to start doing light, I guess. Sorry about the glare, but I gotta do something. Gorilla brand duct tape, which is also good to patch up different things. You can also do like a super shelter. Take like a tarp, drape it over top of this, and basically make it an enclosed environment, warmer environment. It sounds like somebody just got home. All right, got a can opener. Cheap little can opener. We got candy. All right. So this is little Stormproof matches that I got. Little Strike Force. The house has calmed down a lot in the last couple months. UCO Stormproof matches. As I was cutting off with last time. Pretty good. There's 25 matches in here. Spark Force fire starter. This is a ferro rod type system that'll get some sparks out. Probably good for at least 100 sparks, 100 strikes at least. Probably about 200. Got some lighters with it. Got some tarp. I got a tarp with it. This is a heavy duty 6x8 tarp that from Ozark Trail, and I got 4 tent stakes with it. This is an aluminum type tent stakes. And with that, got paracord. That's 100 feet of the 550 paracord. Got some playing cords. In an emergency situation, might be bored for a little bit. Gotta have something to do. So I got playing cords. Notebook. You can get a little cheap pencil anywhere. I don't think I went through the. It's a 17-in-1 multi-tool that I picked up from Ozark Trail also. It's pretty good. Has a lot of stuff in it. You can see it there. So a little saw and stuff like that. Again, not the best quality, but it's better than nothing at all. Not sure if I went through a hygiene kit because I was distracted. But the hygiene kit there. This is a men's hygiene kit. This is like $5, and it actually has $4 in coupons in there. So Gold Bond Medica better. It's good for hygiene stuff. Got some Q-tips for it also, and got some tissues. Kleenex brand little tissues to help keep your blow your nose or whatever. There's